Shadeus Glavor here from Define, and this is Honor of the Wave, Path 1. We're gonna do a fold run. It goes pretty quick, and what we're gonna do first is just run straight in, put up feedback on these turns here, and they will go down really quick. As soon as you kill them, the door will open, so you can just skip the mobs and run past them. So what we do then as warrior, we use Signet of Might at this point, since you can't crit on the turns. So what we will do now to get past these dogs, I'm gonna jump up on this small platform here and then use Veil. We'll have 2 seconds, then that should be enough to don't aggro the dogs. And we can run in and kill this first boss. As you saw, the red circles there, the mobs in the beginning have followed us. So we're just gonna try to kill the boss now first. And what I will do then is run in as fast as I can to trigger the event, while the rest kill off the mobs that follow us. And now is a great time to swap to stacking weapons, so we will do that because we have all these mobs here. So while the party line of sight behind the pillar on the stairs there, I will try to make sure that everyone follows me in so we can just stack on them. And at this boss it's really important to have reflection, because the boss have ice projectile that does insane damage, and also you have the mobs that are firing at you at the same time. So what we try to do is, if we can't pull up the mobs, we're just gonna rely on the reflection there. And then he also has these frost AoE, and that's why we're running with Signet Healing, to help us a bit with that, since we want to melee him, and if we have to, we're gonna just stand on it. But you see, it takes for pretty much damage. So make sure to save everything when he's invulnerable. You won't be able to trigger on my mark or put any other vulnerability on him. So at that point we're just auto-attacking, and as soon as we can, just go full damage, pop everything, and kill him off. And we're just gonna jump down here and group up in order to swap out our stacking weapons. And it's also good to move in a group here, since you're gonna get knocked back, and we have the Guardian that gives us stability there, so the ballistas don't knock us back. And you want to stick on the left side, because you will have a lot of room to move on and just stand still and wait for the circles to disappear. And our Guardian here is a Anchor Guardian running 00303010 with at this point Circular gear with Scholar runes, but he's gonna swap out now for the last boss, because he's gonna take aggro on the boss and try to keep it during the whole fight, while the rest of us can stand on his back. So the Guardian runs in a bit first now to get the aggro, and when he pulled him there to the protection totem, the rest of us just get the regeneration and the retaliation totem. As soon as that's done, we just wait for him to spin and go in, pop everything, cleave the protection, And what you want to do now is try to stay as long away from him as you can, because if he spins, in that case he won't hit you, but you can still hit him, as you see now. I'm doing a full 100 blades on him while he's spinning, and I didn't take any damage at all. So just try to maintain a good range as much as you can. And now the Guardian lost aggro, so it can be a bit difficult if he starts going for the rest of the party, which doesn't have any good healing or any defense. So 2 of us went down there. We're just gonna rest him up and try to finish him off as fast as we can. Just pop, and if it's great, and bam, it's done. Thank you very much for watching, and take care till I see you on the next pack.